you. Switch that. Thank you. Let's chat. Pop out. Pop out. You sure messed me up. TSD on the daily. Do 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 ba da 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 down do 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 bum 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 ba dum ba da 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 da. That boy is corrupt. Yes.
Welcome back.
About your baby. He sure messed me up. PTSD on the daily.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Ah, blood rain. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. That boy is corrupt. Da, 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 da. You sure messed me up. Yes, I'm talking about your baby. That boy is corrupt. Dwarf got it. I was wondering where everybody was. How old are you? Goodbye. Hey, Five, how are ya? What's shaking? What's shaking? How we doing today? Ba, 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 ba. Thanks for the bits, Dwarf. I appreciate you. How are ya? What? Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's your day today? What reveal? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, never. Just kidding. I almost didn't wear a hat today, but I was still feeling self-conscious, so here we are. Bum, 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 bum. They also like dried weird after my shower. They were in strange directions. ITK. Why? They're in there. See, they're in there. They exist. It's not like I like shaved them off or nothing. They just are a little short. They don't even look bad. They're not that bad. They are all mashed down. Look at them. They're so flat. No, they're not that bad. I know they're not. She'd just be in her own head about it. Well, thank you. You're nice. Okay, hold on. Let me get out this house. No, I know they're not that bad. I know. I am irrational. I am irrational. That's cute. Y'all, Flutie's been a yapper today. I would have been on a half an hour ago, but he was yapping. He just called me mean. He's reading a biography about George Washington and is very enthralled by it and keeps telling me about it. Oh, hey. George Washington. Fun fact, where you been then? That's okay. I believe you. Wink, wink. How are you, girl? What's shaking, bacon? What's shaking, bacon? How are ya? Wizzy Wias, what you doing? What you doing over there? Wait, I didn't get any evidence. It just... That's true. It's showing me I have one right now, though. So... No, he likes George Washington. He's pro George Washington. Whoa! Bro! 20 months is insane. What? Girl. Shayna, how are you? Thanks for subscribing. 20 months is crazy. That's like, we're almost at 2 years. Have I really been doing this that long? And I got 4 viewers? That's kind of embarrassing. We don't need to talk about it. Oh, man. Is your computer back now? I'm doing all right. 20 months is crazy. I need to make new badges or more badges. 2 years in August. That's crazy. I didn't do a stream anniversary. Time got away from me, bro. When did I hit affiliate? When did that happen? Last year it told me when I had my affiliate anniversary. I know I didn't do a stream anniversary. Should I like do a really late one? I guess it's not that late. It hasn't been like a full month yet or nothing. Belated stream anniversary. For real. I never did a birthday one either. We never did a birthday stream either. 24 hours? You're funny. Lute. Ludi. 5 told me to ask you if you think George Washington is evil. I know. I told him that you are pro George Washington. Like a year or 2 younger than us. Loves, hello! How are you? Welcome, welcome. What happens if you use the followage or watch time commands in this channel? What do you mean? If I do them? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think I flew home from Arizona on my birthday. That's right. And then I had like tech week and then the show. And then I was like, oh, maybe we'll do something after the show. And then it just like felt too awkward and long. Oh yeah, Maine. Let me see. You think? No way! That's where my family is. I was born there. I don't live there anymore. Wisman, where you going? We do be. What's the dirt? Flutie. What's some dirt on George Washington? His first time in combat, he committed a war crime. That's what he told me. I love Arizona. I don't know. 5's just curious. I told them that you were yapping to me about George Washington. Oh, he needs to go potty. He said that's pretty tame. Not the war crimes being tame. Where the freak? Yeah. He said, well, Jackson had a whole genocide, so I guess the war crime's pretty tame. So, where did I get... is that just like the whole amount of time I've streamed, you think? Fake fan. But she has the most watch time. That's interesting. So do you think that that's like my whole watch time, or my whole stream time in total? That's interesting that it counts it as watch time. Yeah, Jackson was a interesting fella. Apparently not. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Oh look, there he is. He's taking Chiz poop right now. He's helping Chiz go poop. Where are you?
Sorry.
Oh. Okay. Okay. She said, well, dang. Homeboy, like, moved somewhere? Homeboy's kind of in here now? Nope, never mind. I lied. I don't know where Homeboy's at. Okay. Flex on the haters. You don't even have a whole month, JC? Come on. Fake fan. Fake fan. Yeah, for sure. For sure, 5. I get that for real. Treasonous to who? I'll allow it. I'll allow scumbag. So 1, 2. I feel like homie is not exactly in here. He's gotta be. To the British Empire. Oh yeah, you guys are still kind of technically British Empire vibes. So... you know what? Needed to happen though. Did you go outside, go potty? Did he poop or just pee? You didn't pay attention? Is that what you said? Okay. He was too caught up in our founding fathers conversation. You're all traitors. Yeah. Take me back now, though. He's watching your screen. Tell him to back up. Yeah, no taxation without representation. Unless it's one of our territories, then yeah, we can do that. Wait, do you really? Wait. Did you go outside, go potty? Did you? Oh, get it. See, now y'all got him yapping. He's gonna be up in here for an hour talking about George Washington. Look what you did. You, JC, you called him a creep, so I was just like trying to back you up. Goob. No, I was talking about 5. I was talking about the U.S. territories that we own that, like, don't get to vote. They're, like, definitely doing the whole taxation without representation. They should be states and have the right to vote. That's what I was talking about. Well, I always thought that, it's not about you, Flutie. He thinks everything is about him, bro. Oh, I see what you mean. That's dwarf. See, homeboy is not here anymore. Where'd you go? Quit meandering. This ghost has not given me, like, anything to work with, by the way. My goodness, my goodness. See, I'm like, why are you all the way the freak over here? Okay, I don't think... 2? Okay. 5 is talking to you now. I 5 is talking to you again. He started watching a Goober video. I'm teasing! I'm teasing. He's getting his panties in a twist. Okay, I don't think I'm getting this. So... Oop. Okay, Orbeez are a thing, so that's good. It's probs dots. Because which one would dots be? Yokai? It probs is dots. Okay. Because then writing, Gamma 5 freezing. You're great. That's so good. I'm chilling. Have I said yes to what? The cherry tree propaganda? He's typing to you, I think, right now. There it is. Not the fanboy. Not the fanboy. JC, what did you do today? School? Anything else? He do be. He knows it though. He know he a nerd. He know he a nerd. He owns it. That's true. I don't even know what the whole cherry tree thing was. LOL. Aw. Oh, fun. You were telling me about that. Are you hunting me? What's happening? Oh, nope. Oh, you're good, Shayna. You're all good. You're all good. Girl, I still need to call you. What do you work 8:30 to 5 tomorrow? What was I gonna say? I saw this thing that said that I feel like related to me in stream, and it said I had a thought and then I had another thought and they bumped into each other and ricocheted away and now I have no thoughts. And I feel like that encapsulates my stream pretty well. Slay. Shane, are you doing anything after work? Whoa. Maybe run 6 miles. Okay, I'll try and remember to like Discord message you and maybe we can yap if the stars align. You're a Washington hater? Oh, Dwarf's a Washington hater? Oh yeah, we knew that. I'm just gonna move on. My bad. I misunderstood. Okay, perfect. Clap! What's happening? Whoa!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
She said help. Help in all lowercases. Not the clap, bro. I do not, no. My next rehearsal's Sunday, so I got the next 2 days fairly free. Clap is crazy.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
Oh, golly gee willikers. He wants to know if he can go watch his video now. Because he's a fake fan and doesn't like watching me. Can you guys hear his video? It's kind of loud over there. She said, "You're dismissed." You're dismissed. Yeah, Shayna says turn it down. He turned it up. That was not as loud as it went. That's crazy, actually. Well, not anymore. No, it is not. What's on my list after word games? I downloaded a few games. We could do some like shorter games, or I forget what they're called. All right, Starry, no worries. I don't know. It's a real problem though. He constantly, I feel bad sometimes. I'm like, babe, you gotta turn that down. It is overstimulating me. I can't do it. Tell him to play copyrighted songs. But they really do. Are they just deaf? Men in the chat, are you guys like just deaf? Is it really? There's no shot. Wait, is he serious? There's no shot. My brother gave me that for Christmas, and him and his girlfriend picked it out together. That's so funny. JC, it's okay. Don't feel bad. I do that all the time. Yes, Shayna, me for real. You're not a loud video watcher? I bet Dwarf is. Yeah, Dwarf. No, I know Flutie's just deaf. You guys see me have to yell his name multiple times before he reacts. So. He's obsessed with sharks. Really? I did not know that about him. Sharks are fun. I can vibe with a shark lover. There ain't no way. I saw this fun video that was talking about, it was just a little song. And it was saying the world would not exist without girls, so woman up. And it was a lot of, it was a bunch of dudes singing it. It was great. I loved it. To play something over, yeah. Aren't you here willingly? This is in fact a woman right here. Hey Precious, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? He probably plays freaking queso over top of me. Homie's in the basement for sure. How are you doing? How is your daughter doing, Precious? Any improvements today or nah? Here we go. You haven't? He's still a vibe. Your voice puts me to sleep. That's because I do just have such an angelic voice. What can I say? What can I say? Just so angelic. Ugh. Dang, Precious. I'm sorry. That is so annoying. Because didn't that happen last time? He's doing... Nah, I don't think he's done those in a hot minute. I think like when they got popular... Oh. Alright. Let me get a timer. I think when they got popular, that was like all that they did. What day? Well, let's chat then. Oh, okay. Bye. How was everybody's break? How was our union mandated break? How did it go? How are we feeling? I had a good time. Kind of liked the 5-minute break. I kind of liked it. I decompressed a little bit. I'm sorry, bro. I need to go turn that off. I'm doing all right, Google. How are you doing? Good to see you. How'd my sanity do? My sanity did not even drain at all. Ghosty took a 5-minute break too, low-key. All right, Precious. I get it. I get it. Thank you for hanging out. I hope your daughter can start to feel better soon. I'm sorry you're dealing with that again. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. We'll see you later. See you later. Fingies, slay. What was that? What a goob! Really? Only in the dark? That's crazy. Okay. No writing, we know that, and fingers. I knew that it drained slower. Oh, 5. Okay. I didn't know that it just didn't drain at all. I forgot emoji only. LOL. Interesting. Yeah, I did it. I knew that it, anyway, I literally just said that. I don't know why I tried to say it again. LOL. That's kind of fun. I vibed. Did you vibe? I vibed. It's not a gin. It's probs Agorio would be my bet. Let's see. Obake's freezing temps, right? Nope. Oh, orbs. Okay, so let's take this in there. We gotta still do some salt, so we'll do some salt. Ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. LOL, JC. LOL. No, probably not. I don't. First of all, it's so expensive. And the only reason I would want it is for the new Mario Kart. But it's not worth all that money to play just the one game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, like when we bought our Switch, trying to eat all my food. When we bought our Switch, I like bought it off of Facebook Marketplace from someone. I didn't even buy that brand new. So like maybe I'll we'll look for a secondhand one or something someday, but I'm not like pressed to go purchase one right away, you know what I mean? Now, if they released another Animal Crossing that you could only do on the Switch 2, that would be tempting. They have it so locked down. Wait, what do you mean by locked down? Like it's just like copyright type stuff? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. It is a little frustrating for sure. It's so, yeah, $500. And then not only that, but the freaking Mario Kart game itself is like $1 bajillion. It's like $90. It's insane. Where are you? Oh wait, I don't have a spear box. I'm just dumb. Don't worry about it. Oh well. Yeah. No, I get it. I do. I understand the frustration with it. No, for sure. Like, it's just like so far removed from reality. Like, you think people are up in here, like, able to just drop that? Like, what do you mean? Yeah. It's, yeah. That's frustrating, 5. Well, well, well. A freeze warning? What? That's crazy. Already? It feels so early for that. What's my weather gonna be like on Saturday? Mine is not going to be close to freezing. That's crazy. That's crazy. They said surprise wintertime. No fall. No fall. Summer to winter. I'm very excited about it though. I knew it was a Goryo. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my gracious. That's true. Your area definitely like kind of just jumps from summer to winter real quick. You don't have a lot of like, you have a lot of like barren land almost, right? Like low-key there's not a lot of trees anyway to do the fall leaves. Don't even, bruh. Just got 2 PCs from the same company. Wait, is that bad? Wait, Google, are you saying it was the PCs were bad or good? Don't know. I don't know. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, Shayna. We got lots and lots, bruh. Okay, I see what you're saying. Sorry. I have a hard time reading, I think. Don't mind me. I can't read. It's fine. Okay. Good. I'm glad Newegg was good. Cause who was that dwarf that recommended that? I had a really great experience. I thought it was really good. I recommend it to other people too, for sure. Wind warning. We have a slight tornado warning for Friday. Yeah, she is. She very much is. Oh, I see, Google. I see it now. I thought you were like typing, you know how like when in like cartoons and stuff, when they like curse and they just like type random letters and symbols. I thought that's what you were doing. I thought you were like just typing a curse word like Okay, JC. Don't do it. Dang, 67's crazy. You do be in a very windy area. For sure. Good night, JC. Okay, fair enough, Google. Fair enough. Good night, good night. Love you, sleep well. See you later. I saw it. I got the vibe, Google. I saw it. Yeah, they're not too bad. Nope, not that one either. Kinda, IDK might be back. Okay, well, see you later whenever I see you, I guess. It's gonna knock off the feud lead. Yeah, that's very true. It will indeed. It will indeed. I'm wondering, when it's so hard as a photographer to plan like potential shoots and stuff for when, yes, don't let the bad oranges bite. For like trying to plan when the leaves change and like when would be a good time to like schedule people for that, because I like, you know, people like to schedule in advance, but also I'm always like, I don't know exactly when the leaves are changing. We can't really plan because it depends on the weather. But a Sony 4K camcorder, I did not. I like Sony stuff though. I've contemplated Sony cameras. Oh, I bet yours are, yeah. It hasn't like dropped quite low enough here yet, but really, that's cutie. I like that holiday. You forgot? What'd you forget? What are we forgetting? I love fall time. I love when the leaves change colors and stuff. People die from it. Huh? What's Color Sunday then? Am I misunderstanding? Thought it was just like a little celebration of the fall leaves changing. Maybe I misunderstood. I went the wrong way. Interesting. So they just be send it to me or put it in the, oh, you can't, you don't have Discord. I want to see it. How can I see it? Oh, you could probably send it on TikTok. Well, if you could get it on your girl, IDK, I want to see it. Get it to me any means necessary. I guess homie's in here, but it's giving like I don't know. Photography is fun. You should do it. You should do it. Or keep doing it, I guess. I responded to the one you put in the Discord. I've done pinhole camera stuff before. I suck eggs at it though. I've never been able to get a good picture from it. Like we had a pinhole camera assignment one time in my college career, and I pulled up with my picture, and usually, you know, we do critiques and stuff. We critique each other's work and stuff, and everybody, I thought that like pinhole cameras were just, I mean, pinhole pictures were supposed to just be looking like dumb, you know, like I thought that's just like kind of the vibe. But in fact, I just did it really wrong or something, and my picture was so bad that when it was my turn to get critiqued, I like put it up on the board, and my teacher just went, "Do we need to talk about it?" And I said, "No." And he was like, "Okay." And then we moved on. And that was my experience. Oh, I did some, there's a lot of math involved with it, and I did some math wrong or something. So, you know. But I don't have like, cause it's a lot of it too is, wait, it's actually kind of bad. If you have email, we can Google chat if you want. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got you. I could like message you on TikTok or something. It's not bad, I bet. I bet you're just critiquing yourself harshly. I bet it's good. I don't think I have it digitally anywhere. It's in one of my boxes somewhere. I don't know if I could find it. It's in one of my boxes somewhere. Would it be? I don't know where I put it. But I doubt I scanned it because it was bad. It's just underwhelming. Stop. He's a liar. No, but 5, there's a lot of like, I don't know if the video that you sent like went over it or whatever, but like no, JC, so you can take like essentially any object, you make it light proof and just poke like a little hole in it, because cameras work like your eyes work, you know, like you see it upside down and whatever and all that stuff. And so like your eye is just like a hole, you know, and so the pinhole camera works the same way. You just take an object, like spray paint the black inside, make it all like light proof inside, and poke just a hole. And then you can put, usually people put the paper that you develop film onto. So when you take a film roll, you put it in the little, you put it in the enlarger onto a special type of paper. And so people will do the pinhole onto the paper, and then it like creates a negative that when you develop the paper, it turns into a picture. Yeah. Anyway, but there's a lot of math involved in it. Like, the freak, I've done it. But like, you have to have enough distance between, you have to have the right amount of distance between the pinhole and the back of the camera. And it's like a whole thing. Hi, Ranch, how are you? Sorry, I was hold on, I wonder if I have my little, nope. This was my notebook for my alternative processes class. Yeah, and the size of the pinhole. It's like all this math. I don't know. I tried my best. Yes, this is my... Not that. Okay, this was a different class. Different class, different class, different class, different class. This is... Oh, this is film developing stuff, enlarging stuff. Phenotype, Big Van Dyke. I still use this all the time because I still make cyanotype solution all the time. Van Dyke Browns. I don't do those. I don't have this stuff for that. I could try again. I'm pretty sure, Purple Pants. I'm pretty sure I have some more film paper somewhere like that. I'd have to find it. But I'm pretty sure. Project proposals. Platinum printing. It's not the same thing. Standard printing. Digital negative. That's a whole thing. I have like this whole, okay. So when I take notes, like whenever I like did like a different section or whatever, I've made it this far, but whenever I do a different section, I do just like a squiggly line. And so like I had this like meeting, with a company in town, and I had this meeting, and then I did a squiggly line at the end of the notes from the meeting, and then I have a bullet point, and all it says is life with COVID. Girl, what is that? What is that? That's all it is. It's just, that's all it is. Right there. Life with COVID. What was I doing? What was I doing? What are my notes doing? Portfolio review. I must have tintypes. I swear I did this during back here somewhere. Pre-Flutie activities. No, I was married to Flutie by this point. Right? COVID. Yeah, we had been married. We were married for like almost a year when COVID hit. Okay, check for oranges. See, because I think I did it in my... Because I had just like a regular 35mm film class to learn the film and the enlargers and everything. And then I had an alternative processing class. And I think we did the pinhole during the film class, but maybe I just didn't take notes on it, I guess. I took weird notes. Why do I have a bullet point that says trash pile? What is that? The creative process. What can I say? Tintypes. And then this gets into my... Yeah, I guess not. Oh, yeah. I was in the dark room, yeah. Oh, yeah. The enlargers and everything, yeah. I don't have access to any of it now. I don't have access to any of it. And a freaking enlarger machine is like freaking probably $10,000. I wonder, I don't know. I don't even know if places have like, I don't know. It would be interesting to try and relearn that, reteach myself, because I don't know if I could. Do a pinhole one? Well, I have to see if I have the paper. Ooh, I almost fell backwards. Because you have to have a specific type of paper. I wonder if I could try it with cyanotype stuff. So I have cyanotype mixture. That'd be interesting. I wonder if that would work. $500. Oh, they're not that bad. You get used ones for like not too bad. All right, see you in a minute. See you in a minute. See you in a minute. Yeah, IDK. The biggest thing with the pinhole is you need the specific... Ooh. What did that guy do in that video? Because not only do you need the paper, but you need the chemicals to develop the paper. What did he do in the... I wonder if I could do it with cyanotype. I probably could.
Into a camera that photographs time. It has just one tiny hole in its...
Trying to mute it. Yeah. Okay, so he puts the... So he just used the paper. What paper did he use? Because he just like whipped it out in the... What paper did he use? Because he put it in there in the dark room, but then he didn't take it out in the dark room. Unless he like just like refilms that for like the effect of the video. Yeah, but to develop those papers, you usually have to have specific different chemicals. Because like when you enlarge things, I don't remember specifically what everything is, but like when you enlarge things, like the 35mm film, there's like 3 or 4 different baths you have to put it in to develop them. I'm confused, bro. Confuse me. Where's my thermometer? I kind of want to double check we're still in here because I yapped for a while. Thermometer, there it is. Ooh, it's very much cold in here. Whoa, Buster. Where's my... Where's the EMF reader? I don't know where the freak the EMF reader is, but okay. It's just gone. I really bet, though... Ah, turn. I really bet I could do it with a... cyanotype mixture on paper. Did I leave it by the door? Have I not brought it over? Is it upstairs? It is upstairs. LOL. Why'd I leave it up there? So the bulb cameras... Wait, what are you talking... Are you... Bulb... When you say bulb cameras, what do you mean? Where are you? Where are you? Like, it depends on the camera. I think most of them just used, like, film and stuff. But, like, probably at the very, very beginning of photography, they did, like, paint chemicals onto paper. That's probably how it worked for the most part. There's some, like, some types of paper or some types of film use, like, or some types of, oh my gosh, some types of photography, older photography, like, happens on, like, metal plates. There's different metal plate things. There's different... Some types are on... Are they on metal? But essentially it was... essentially it was painting. Hopefully I can hide in here. Nope. Okay. I'll just go upstairs, I guess. Yeah, I think I understand. Essentially, it was essentially old photography, very, very old beginning photography was just painting chemicals on different, oftentimes paper, but also like metal plates and stuff like that. Just painting the chemicals onto whatever you can. I think the first ever like photograph was on just like a paper. I can picture it in my head. It's like buildings and stuff. I can't remember what it was on though. It's my sanity. Holy fudge. That thing had to have zapped my sanity or something. That has to be a djinn or something. Cause that's crazy. Cause my sanity was not that low. Yeah. It was not very sharp, no. What does it take it on? Yes. Yeah. His was essentially a pinhole vibe, I'm pretty sure. What did it just say? Getting thrown or something? Camera obscura, which is essentially, yeah. Yeah, so essentially a pinhole vibe. Coated a pewter plate. What is a pewter plate again? With asphalt. Interesting. I forgot it was asphalt. So yeah, he put asphalt on a pewter plate. What's a pewter plate again? So he used like metal. So yeah, so the very first picture ever, he put asphalt on metal and then put it in essentially a pinhole camera. And that was... It was a really long, it took several hours. Yeah. So, there you go. First ever photo was actually on metal, not paper. I couldn't remember that. But yeah, painting things on things and exposing it to the light. So the way, cause it works in the same way that like your eye works, right? And so your eye lets in a certain amount of light based on how much light is given in the situation. And so because of the certain amount of light that you see in any given situation, that's what develops the scene that you see with your eyes. And so it's the same sort of thing. Yes. So essentially, like that video you sent with the soda can, he did that, but instead of the paper, he put the tray with the asphalt on and just the little pinhole. They called it a camera obscura, but essentially a pinhole camera. And just because of the hole and the way the light, it was exposed for several hours. It was a very long exposure. But because of how much light hit certain asphalt, like some asphalt hardened more and didn't harden more and developed the picture. That makes sense. I could not be a teacher. I do not explain things well. She is not... Move this, move this, move this. Okay. What does a djinn do again? Game of 5. Fingers freezing. Do another one. just think you weren't listening, actually. What about my explanation was confusing? Freak, did it pop the breaker? Okay, no, it didn't. We're good. Okay, prints for sure. It's gotta be a gin. There's no way. What's the other gin thing? EMF 5? Where's my... Oh, here it is. What were you asking then when you asked how? What were you asking when you asked how? Because I thought you were talking about, you know, the whole light reflection thing. Maybe I'm not a bad teacher. You're just bad at asking questions. How about them apples? Where are you? Where are you? It's gotta be a gym. What time is it? I've been yapping up in here for too long. Hello? Yappy McGee. Up in here. It's gotta be a gin, because my sanity died so fast. That was crazy. Gots to be.
Welcome back.
Perf.
There's some jobs ready.
Heard. There we go. Boom.
Welcome back. I've prepared